Hey y'all, welcome back to the video. I promised somebody that I would do this. Excuse my voice, I am coming down with a slight cold or itchy throat. But today our haul will be from Kroger and Snooks. That's where it'll be from. So, well, not exactly Kroger, but Ruler Foods, which is owned by Kroger's. So that's why you see Kroger. But anyway, Midwest thing. Okay, so today we have our Texas toast garlic bread. We have some Hot Pockets Philly cheesesteaks. We have the banquet turkey pot pies. And then I got some boneless, skinless chicken tenderloins. Those were $6.19 at, let's see, $2.99 per pound. And so we got just a little bit over 2 pounds. And then we have some smoked hardwood bacon. We have the Kroger brand of ground beef. Now, normally, I don't like buying it like this. I like to buy it like pre-packaged. Almost like if you've ever seen grass-fed, like hamburger or whatever, and how they have it like sectioned off. That's what I prefer it to be, in sections. I have beef.
We're not just gonna skip over that like I wasn't breathing hard.
Oven roasted turkey breast for sandwiches, and then I have some ground turkey, also Kroger brand, that I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with yet, but we'll play it by play. And then I have some penne, whatever, depending on what demographic you're from, how you pronounce it. That's what I have. I have 2 boxes of those. I have a box of instant white rice. I really wanted the instant white rice in the bag, but they didn't have any available. So yeah, moving on next. So next we have strawberries. I just got a small container because I have a habit of getting 2 to 4 pounds of strawberries and then can't finish them off. Bad habit. I have taco seasoning, 2 packets of taco seasoning, 1 packet of ranch seasoning. We have our eggs, and then we have some salted butter. We have heavy whipping cream. We have sour cream. We have hot pepper, blend cheese, sharp cheddar, and Mexican style. These were, I believe, were like $1.90, about $2 a bag. We have some frozen mixed vegetables for a vegetable stir fry. We have Kobe Jack sliced cheese. We have 2 bell peppers and 1 white onion. I did want a yellow onion, but onions did not look good, and I did not want to purchase a whole bag of yellow onions because I know that I was not going to use those up in time. So this is what we have. Alright, next boo, we got onion powder, ground paprika, parsley flakes, garlic powder, Italian seasoning, lemon pepper, ground red pepper, and that's leaf oregano. Now, of course, you know, when you're doing this type of stuff, fresh is always, I ain't gonna say always, but you know, the better option, you know, depending on what you're cooking and depending on your budget. And then moving on, we have the Kroger teriyaki with pineapple juice marinade. Now, if you've seen the rice and you've seen the stir fry and you've seen all the other stuff, you get where I'm going with this. I don't know if I'm gonna do exactly that yet, but I know somehow this teriyaki sauce gonna tie in somewhere. We got buttermilk ranch, and Lord, here we go. I cannot Worcestershire. Oh my goodness. Worcestershire. How you pronounce it in your region? And then we have diced tomatoes with green chilies. I prefer to make it from scratch, but this is what I got because I wasn't gonna do all that. And then my daughter asked me for nacho cheese sauce. I got some Frank's red hot sauce. I normally like the extra hot, but for some reason, I guess because I stopped using it like that, like with my food, it's too hot. I'm talking about turn the fan on hot, and I done became a punk to it. And then we got yellow mustard. We got some ketchup in the back behind that. We have some hot traditional salsa. You can make that from scratch too, but this is what we have now. I have some Parmesan cheese grated, and then because I was being a little bit lazy, we have some Alfredo sauce also. But if you notice the heavy whipping cream and oregano and all this stuff, yeah, and the different cheeses, normally I would make a cheese sauce from scratch. I'm still gonna make it from scratch, but I've got this for a little bit extra. So this is what we have. And once again, moving on. Okay, so moving on, we have some ramen noodles. We have the spicy chicken, and then we have regular chicken. My daughter asked for those, so I got her a few of those. And then we have the white corn tortillas. I was going more for a street taco. This is not the original ones that I would normally get, but it's what I had to do now because I was not going to keep going back and forth to grocery store. That wasn't happening. And then I went to Snooks, which is a local store here in the Midwest. I went there. They didn't have them. So I was like, okay, whatever, moving on. And so then we have the Kroger brand puff cheese balls. I've heard people talk about that these are good. I've never tried them, but I'm going to try them. We have the caramel apple pie pies or whatever. I've seen these, and it was some kids in the grocery store that were raving over them, and they were like grabbing them. So I was like, I would get two for my daughter to try. They have apple pie, it was pumpkin pie, caramel apple pie, and there was another one I can't remember exactly. And then we have some diced pears and water, and then we have a box of fruit snacks. We have a thing of hot dog buns, and then we have some sweet Hawaiian sliced bread. That's what we have. Next we have from Snooks, we have the Old Orchard. Anyway, they were 2 for $4, so I got the white grape juice and cranberry mango. Fun fact about me, I've only had one mango beverage that was not made out of real mangoes, that was artificial, that I slightly liked. It wasn't overly sweet, but normally mango candy, mango anything, I'm just like, like no, I don't mess with mango. So I mess with cranberry, but this is for my daughter because she likes mango. I'm a white grape juice girl. And then let's talk about the cupcakes. First of all, the cupcakes, I was going to open it up and realign them and set them up nicely, but no, I wanted y'all to see it, exactly what happened. I didn't do this. This was in transaction of my stuff getting bagged and thrown around. Now I was going to take them back, but because I know a lot of workers at this particular Snooks, I knew it was a bad day for this employer, and so I was just like, whatever, they cupcakes, so I mean, if you had a piece of cake and it flip over on your plate and you at a birthday party, you're not gonna eat your cake? Okay then, thank you. So this is what we have for our haul. Let me see. Yep, this is everything that we have. So we have a Ruler Foods. It's the name of the grocery store, but they're owned by Kroger, and they have Kroger items brand in the side of the store. And then we have Snooks. So this is what it is for this haul. So you guys have a blessed day and much love.